Hi folks, we've got a good view of my pad, my cartridge paper pad. I think on Saturday, right? Oh, excuse me, I did a couple on one sheet. It was I used a bit too much water and it was getting a bit creased. It expanded a bit too much, so I'm building this book as a sort of a legacy, really. Of all these will not be for sale. So how many of these ones? They are my attempt at freeing up with painting, free and easy, and trying to make something sort of semi-abstract that is pleasing. It's quite a challenge. But anyway, here we are. We've got 5 colours. We've got yellow, cadmium yellow, yellow ochre, cadmium red, ultramarine and burnt sienna, with black or Payne's grey and white. So we've got 3 primaries on there, a couple of, what do you call them, tertiary colours, and the black and white. So we'll get this rough old brush and we'll put in, I want to do a sort of a, well, I don't know really, I don't want to go too high with the horizon. Can modify all this. Not my usual bashing, but there we are, we're just a bit of a plane there. Now the weather is quite reasonable at the moment. It's quite a bit of blue, but a lot of cloud, light cloud, and the temperature is just a bit below average for this time of the year. I'm not going to put any of this in the sky because it, well, it could do really. I've put this masking tape, 1.5-inch masking tape, all the way around to give a border to the painting when it's sort of finished. Right, okay, well, let's work some light. So some paint, some of this, bit of white. There's a bit of burnt sienna in there. This is all I'm painting over the tape. Not that that matters, but okay, a bit more light. That's I might put some green in some of this. Oops. Okay, let's get a bit of that. Well, we can put a bit of this in. Bit of red. Bit of, let's see what we come up with here. that's dry. Right, we'll let that sort of settle. We can adjust the sky. Well, let's see if we can get a nice green. Bit of ochre. Thanks for that. Look at that, the brush is really worn out. But that's when it becomes very, very good to use. Makes different marks. Let's clean the brush. Oh, just a simple plane. Well, let's go back on that sky now. Something very simple for a Monday morning. Bit of cloth, just cut a bit of cloth on it. Once the toweling dries with the acrylic, you know, I just will throw it away because it's not going to be any use. But I've got plenty of toweling. I've got old friends, as soon as their towels get old, I get them. And it's really good. Right, now let's do something with that sky. That's the brush I'm using, is it? No, it's not. I put it down as usual and can't find it. Come on, where have we gone? There it is. Right, let's stiffen up some of this. You can really go mad with your skies. You don't try to copy them exactly. You could bring some of yourself in. A bit of Payne grey in there. Streaky sky. I don't really like that blue. I like the grey better. So let's just change it a bit, put a bit of a can put a bit of grey in it. I killed it just to kill it a bit. Put a little bit of red in there. I'm doing these because I really enjoy them. I've never done it before. Making those acrylic sketches, because that's all they are really. Right, let's take the tape off of this. Now you'll be careful. This is quite a tough one. You can heat it up with a hairdryer, especially if it starts to tear the surface. But right, up my bit. Try this one. Now, I'm thinking of putting the brush back. I left it in soak over the weekend, but it's not the worst for wear. You get a lot of water in the ferrule. That's the ferrule, the metal bit. The handles never seem to be in very far before they start to wobble. So I just bang another pin in and close it over the other side. Right, let's do a bit of a push. Let's balance it down here. Right, let's get this one off. So everyone is framed. Well, let's take it off some. I varnish these with PVA glue, a couple of coats. That's pulling off. Right, so we'll take a little bit off, but I'll seal that with some glue, as I say. Right, so there's another one. It's a bit different. Quite like the sky. It's got a bit of everything in it, a bit of blue, a bit of yellow, a bit of cad red, a bit of ochre, a bit of burnt sienna. But I can't really think of much else to do on that one. So we're going to let that go. Hope you enjoy it, folks. I'll get on with another one in a few moments. Bye for now.